Yeah, hello. Oh, hello. Let's get it. We got the immediate no. Is that a Rosie? Hello. How you doing? My butt is not woken up yet, apparently. And the bot is night. It chooses not to wake up, I guess. Trying to catch the off the Snorlax for a bit. Any luck? Any luck? Legion, hello. How you doing? There's Nightbot. There's Nightbot. Got to a little less than half health. Hey, that's progress. That is progress. Oh boy. We have a Kristen outbreak. They're just chucking balls at it. Let's go. You know what? Before we even check the alphas, I'm gonna go get Kristen. I'm gonna go catch us some Kristens. Which will also, I think, check us the Rapidash. Which isn't a shiny. Why would you focus on the one way out there and not the one right in front of you? Bean, hello, how you doing? We're gonna actually save. That's how we start. That's a loud start. Not well, I'm sorry, Bean. Really hope things start to look up for you soon, man. Well, Rosie, that is how you don't fail a shiny Eevee, by the way. Now you know. Been looking good this past week. Get absolutely Snorlax on Snorlax violence, Rosie. We get a nice little Shalpha to really tie this whole trip out together. Need something to go along with our V. Enjoy the work, Beam. I hope things get or really do start looking up soon. We're here if you need anything. My first shiny EV on this file, apparently. Wow. Rosie, this is a very emotional moment. Can we not be? We not typo his name when he just needs support the most? You took the time to put 3 emojis. You had time to proofread. We need. We already have the V. Within 5 minutes of starting, we have a shiny EV. Now we really need something loud. No, clearly not. Clearly not, because you sent it. You know what? Just because I can. Yeah. Was I not down here for Wormadam? Wanted to see what I needed. Oh, defeated with fire moves, caught. Confusion, bug buzz, agile. 70 agile, oh lord. That's a lot. Oh, Rosie, you're almost there. You're almost there. Keep it up. Keep up that good work. Get that grade up. Get that grade up. Oh, no, don't go that way. What are you doing, Braviary? Go the right directions. Yeah. Remember, the ultimate goal should be to pass, not to not fail. You know? The ultimate goal should be to pass, not to not be failing. You know, aim high. Aim high by the end. Do it short, but do it in stages, but aim to be the best version of yourself. see, what I'm saying is if you only make the goal to be, or the end, and the very final goal to be to just not be failing, then you're going to be constantly on that cusp to where at any moment it can dip back down into failing. It's like that sports thing where ultimately you can, or the team can wind up losing a game they shouldn't because they're not playing to win, they're playing to not lose. You know, they're playing, you know, when you're playing to win, you're playing as hard as you can. When you're playing to not lose, you're just playing as hard as you think you need to based on how the other team is like done throughout the year. And that is how you end up blowing a game that you shouldn't have. Or you lose a game that just on paper, there's no reason for you to lose. Because you didn't go out there and actually play to your styles and your strengths. Yeah, if you just go to like if your goal is just to not fail or not be failing, it leaves enough room for you to slip back into it once you've achieved that goal. Whereas if you keep gradually raising that bar and make it to where, you know, the ultimate goal is to pass, you'll get to a point where, you know, one low mark on an assignment won't dip you back down into that fail zone. No. It might drop the grade a touch, but it won't drop it back into that F range. Go for like the long-term success so you don't find yourself having to once again try to get the grade back up. You just have to try to maintain keeping it at a passing level. You know? Not an Alpha Starly. No, it's just very big. It's just a very big Starly. Let's see what we got. What's over here? Who's hiding out over here? Bunch of non-shiny Cricketots. Looks like Horseshoe Plains is all I've got left. Wow, in the middle of Horseshoe Plains. Let's check the Heracross. We're over here. Might as well. That would actually be a great one to get. Oh, one of these days it's going to. We're gonna get the shine. It it has to happen. There's no outbreak over here. I mean, the floats should be here. That's right, balloons. We didn't catch anything on this run. Yeah, you will regret saying that because now the very next trip out. This next trip out, that's going to be where we get the Jolly Shiny Mudkip. I really don't remember what Jolly does. I don't remember what most natures do. So like, I don't even know if Jolly is good for Mudkip. Or if it's very bad. No, we're by far Mudkip. Oh, you good, Rosie. You good. I do know for Gen 3, out of all of the Gen 3 starters, only one of them is capable of soloing the game. You know, probably not true, but one of them has a far, far easier time of soloing the entire game than the others. Do you know which one that would be, Rosie? If you had to guess, which starter do you think it is? Because the answer might upset you. It's Mudkip. It's Mudkip. Even just not evolving it and leaving it as a Mudkip, it can fairly easily solo the entire region. Just imagine, if you would. Oh, you've been playing some Poker Rogue? So I want to go back to Poker Rogue and try and, I think, finish up the run that I'm on. I don't know how far I'm going to get in it, though. Because, like, I've been going... The run's been going for a while. I'm at, like, wave 180 or something like that. The team just refuses to lose. I didn't even see what this outbreak back here was. Staravia. There's one up top there too. I'll have to check it out. Silcoon. Not great. Who's hiding out in the corner? Chatot. There's an alpha Chatot down there too. Go check out that one. Oh my god, Rosie. Why? Why? Oh god. It's spawning them so far away. There we go. Didn't you have to choose to be in that class, Rosie? Wait, Spanish is an elective typically. Didn't you have to choose to go or to take that? What? I'll humor it if I'm over here. Did I'm sorry, did you sparkle? Yes, you did. Yeah, you did. We got a Starly. Again. I mean, Spanish, I'm pretty sure would be out of those options. It's also typically the most helpful one for being in the States. Like the majority of people that or that aren't native English speakers that you'll come across in the States speak Spanish. Which makes sense. Because I mean, yeah, you've got some of the like Canadians from the French speaking areas, but you're more likely to encounter people that have come north to the States than coming south from the French speaking areas to the States. Let's believe even in the French speaking parts of Canada, if I recall, they have to learn the English language as well. They just have to learn both. Won't be on that because it could be wrong. I thought I recalled hearing somebody talking about that before. That they have to learn both. A few kids in the class who speak Portuguese and Spanish. That's always real fun because, like, you can tell the ones that really, just want to have an easy elective to pass because you'll get a lot of people that are native Spanish speakers that will take Spanish just because they want to view it as an easy A. everybody that I know that has done that because they were either native Spanish or like they were born from parents who were native Spanish speakers. They struggled severely with that class and wound up hating it. Oops. Loop. There is a Loops. How you doing, Loops? All right, so within the extra shinies, there is enough Starlies to complete the line. One stuck in a group with a Spanish speaker and a Portuguese speaker. It was not fun. You don't know either, and you're taking Spanish. Hello, skill issue. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I mean, same, but it's so little that I can't actively have a conversation in it. I got to 10. Shadow Wolfman, hello. How are you? Come on, Luxio, please. Luxio or Snorlax, one of you. You've got to give me the feel that I can actually get him. You can't communicate with people in Spanish, but you know some. Yeah, a lot of it too is going to be like the grammar, is the order of your words is different. How they order words to form sentences is a little bit different than how we would. So if you just like throw the words, or take an English sentence and just directly translate each individual word, it's not going to make any sense to them at all. For the most part, because it's in the wrong structure. We're going to check the Magikarps. And I guess the Parasect. Nothing. Okay. Oops. Whoops. Bumped the trigger. Did not mean to do that. Gotta find. Gotta find us another Shalpha today. We've gotten 2 trying to get this Snorlax. No, only 2. That's how they get you, Rosie. That is how they get you. They come up, rub the face on the hand, pretending to be looking for attention, and then without a moment's hesitation, they have your food and they're gone. Every time without fail. Still no Luxio. Draws. I want to check the Luxio I have in here just to see if it is the Shalpha. It's not. Just stole a piece of broken chip. Good. Deserved. That's a Cherubi outbreak. We have a Cherubi outbreak? We are gonna check it. That works actually. I got me some more height. I'm checking the tree. With Staravia. You know what, Burmy? All you had to do was be a shiny. You wouldn't have been getting bodied right now. How many Burmies is that technically now checked? Overall in this file, because I feel like it's got to be a lot. 102. That is a lot of Burmies. Are you sure? Are you sure, Rosie? No. No. Burmy 103. Many Pokemon and you'll spell it right. You know what? Pachirisu. I do actually want to get this shiny. I feel like I've probably already got one, but I want another one. You're you're scared, aggro. Shines. Okay. That's unfortunate. I protect the people. And you might as well look at the cricket tune. Nope, it's bland, it's ordinary. I think you did, actually. Bean, welcome back, welcome back. You know what? Give us the Jellyfish Ultra Beast, Rosie. Aaron, hello, how you doing? I'm doing good. Stressed, tired, anxious, sad. Oh, Bean. I don't understand all that. The Ultra Beast that looks like a jellyfish. Nihiligo. Oh, that thing. Yeah. Yeah, that thing. Wait, there's an outbreak. We must check it. Like that is law at this point. Yes, that thing. It's tired. Feel that. I can feel that. That's on the other thing in the first floor. I'm not actually going to bother with trying to catch through them. I have one. Another one? Most of them just have super easy spellings. For the most part. I'm trying to think one that would really throw you off. You want me to. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if weirder throws you off as many times as we've had to correct you on it. We get another Weasel. Are you sure? I mean, you did spell it right there, but don't know. You know what? I'm gonna, I'm gonna just full send it because I haven't had much luck with weasels. Oh my god. Now there's only 3 left. Only 3 left. We're just gonna get out of there. Yeah, I said, well, you did spell her right there. Too many tests, one right up. Oh no. Not the tests. Not the tests. Speaking of tests, Rosie, are you ready for those science tests? The next 2 days? Biggest thing to remember is if it's state testing, it really actually does not matter how you do on that, unless it's like a graduation test where you have to pass to graduate. Oh, exams. Yeah, no, exams suck. Oh, you have some, actually have some teachers that don't take their exams seriously at all, and they just make them open note. Like typically most do. It's maths. It's maths. It is actually typically open note because there's so many different formulas that are used for stuff that you'll never use again in your life that they typically just make those open note. Like realistically, after like for most classes, I should say, after like basically elementary school, they're meaningless. After like 5th grade. After 5th grade, everything you need to know for life has basically already been taught out of what schools teach. Everything after that is them like basically trying to get you to go into like some kind of a STEM career. Or into politics, and it's like, no. Not even open note. That's kind of dumb. Like, oh no, you have to memorize the formula to find the area of a sphere. Like, when are you ever going to use that? Um, to be honest, if that thing had shined, I would have never known. I don't think it did, but I just let an alpha Munchlax spawn right on top of me mid-outbreak. So that was great. No, I don't think. I feel like most school systems don't realize that running them or that doing rampant tests the way that a lot of them are nowadays isn't doing any good for anybody. Good lord. Yeah, no, they're going too far. That is either teachers that aren't, communicating, or teachers that just don't care. Good lord. I mean, something like that's bound to happen when you've got, like, basically, it sounds like every teacher in the school taking a citizenship test. Oh, well, thankfully, I don't think you are actually required to pass that. PE is the only break. No, that's that's doing teaching the wrong way. I'm sorry, it just is. The school I was at, thankfully, for the most part, the teachers communicated when they were, or how their lesson plans were laying out so that they didn't have a bunch of tests. On people all at the same time. 6 laps in 20 minutes. No. How long are these laps? No, have you ever actually seen the citizenship test? Have you ever actually seen it? Like the actual full-on citizenship test? Because, like, it's ridiculous. There's a bunch of stuff on there that literally the majority of people wouldn't know, nor is there any need for them to know. At least with when I was in school, when the history teacher had us do it, it was not. It had nothing to do with, you know, having to be able to pass it, and more just showing what that test looked like. It's just that was their way of teaching us about the citizenship test. Like he prefaced it with saying, "Now, you guys don't actually have to know really any of this." It was like that was just kind of his way of like telling us that the test was stupid. It's not Munchlax. That Alpha Munchlax wasn't a shiny. Oh no, you're good, Bean. You're good. Home for lesser Tim Munchus. Good lord. Hang on a second. Hang on. I need that. There we go. Two on the map test, and there's another on Friday. I don't know, Rosie. Did I screenshot it? Is that what happened? Wilkins, hello. How's it going? If I had some offhand right now, I would go what I would, but I don't have any offhand. Brain doesn't. My brain can't just randomly pull some. Oh no, Rosie, how did you get here? How do you keep getting to these points? You know, we have to make sure that the pin is comical. We pin some comedy. You should probably get your blood sugar back up there, Rosie. That might be important. Yeah, you definitely should. So the blood pressure was really high. That is not good. That is not good at all. Yeah, I would need to have I think a better computer for that, just because this one doesn't necessarily like when I try to have an internet tab open while I'm going. I'm trying to load a bunch of stuff around. Oh no. You know, Bean, that's bad. That's actually bad. Yeah, one of these days we'll just have a whole thing where we take a minute and we do that. Bean, I've been there. I've definitely been there. I had a point just a few years back where that happened, and it actually wound up so bad that I was down and out from work for like 3 months. Something like that. It was awful. I was like, I got there, and then it just never straightened itself out. Tree wasn't shaking. Thanks, I'm good. Back to the village. We need to get us a nice, friendly little Shalpha today. And it has to happen, right? I mean, in our first 3 days of doing this, we got 2 completely random Shalphas. Amber, hello. How you doing? Yeah, no, Rosie, get the juice before it tries to drop lower. Eating leftovers? Ooh, what you eating good? What you eating good? Yeah, yeah, Bean. I remember. Ooh, and what color are we dyeing it? What color are we dyeing you dyeing your hair to? And when do we get the reveal? Basically, hamburger helper. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We love a hamburger helper. Like from scratch. Even better. Makes it even better. Like you're going deep purple. How deep are we how deep is this purple going? Is it is it a purple that's so deep that we'll be able to hear your hair singing Smoke on the Water? Yeah. Yeah, what Ember said there, Bean. It'll be okay. Like we're sorry, but you know, we're sorry to hear. Just know, you know, you're gonna get that in life. Sometimes a lot more than you would like, but not everyone can have a good opinion. The one who's engaged. Oh, oh, Bean, she's one of those. Oh, one of the ones that's like way too full of themselves. I'm assuming what it sounds like. Nah, it's not over, Bean. Just know that when schooling's over, you're gonna be so far ahead of them in life that it's not even funny. Typically how it goes. Also, 100% chance she becomes a nurse. 100% chance. Like, literally everybody I knew that acted like that in school just went on to be a nurse. They took like the little 6-week course and went into nursing. It is specific, but it's like literally every single one of them that I went to school with like that was like, oh, I can go become a nurse in just 6 weeks. Let me do that. Oh yeah, no, 100%, 100%. We love Joyce. Joyce could never. It's not saying all of the nurses are like that. It's saying that all of the people that are like, all the people that are like that will end up becoming a nurse. Because our nurse Joyce. Exactly. You know, it's like they end up they typically wind up just being all by themselves because they've already wound up in a relationship with the entire town. So they go and they do that, where they're just working ridiculous hours to not have time to think about the fact that at this point, most people aren't willing to even attempt to give them a shot. Because as soon as they start getting bored, they're going to run. Just trust me, it's not worth your time. You know what? I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna do it. I want one to shine. Where's not? So not a one of those. Not a one of those was blue. That's unfortunate. Neko, hello, how you doing? Back with you some swords. Got him. Got him. Neko, how is you? You know what? I've made it a requirement in every one of these I've ran into so far. That's going to continue. Give me the munchies. When you stop, only one outbreak spot left. I should be able to get over there before the rain ends. Unless Braviary lands. Oh yeah. Yeah, focus on the schools. Is the big thing to remember. It's just at the end of the day, when you do that, you get to become the person that, the type of person that they think they deserve, and you get to shut them down immediately. Oh, Neko. Hopefully that headache clears up soon. Actually the worst. Amber, good lord. Did I? Did I? Larry did, but Larry didn't. That is Rosie. That's Rosie Neko. She is now Slurpuff for 2 weeks. I don't know who Laru is, but Laru seems pretty popular with Rosie. Anytime you see somebody with a Pokemon name, most likely it's Rosie. Aurelius. I don't see no blue. Yeah, the I'm Aurelius. Wow. Wait. Wait. This is gonna be Bernie like number 104? No, it's a Wormadam. I'm just gonna catch it because Wormadam I found out is not perfected. So yeah. Well, we'll be here, Ember. We'll be here. Honestly, I'm excited to see how that turns out. I wants to see it. Right, bet. You know what, Ember? First stream you do with the newly dyed hair, it has to open with you singing "Smoke on the Water." You know, being that's going to be that would be the nicest thing that they can do is try to, try to insult your intelligence when you clearly have it. Smoke on the water. Realized. Just realized that apparently if I whistle, my mic doesn't pick it up at all. I mean, right, Neko? It's a banger. It's a great song. Was that a Shinx? It's a Shinx! Let's go! This is our, I think, third shiny. Now it's our third of this one. You just wanted an excuse to body your sister. Do you have to actually be able to find an excuse to do it? I'm pretty sure you just do it. Yeah, that's the big thing to remember, Bean. No matter what they want to say, you're not an idiot. That was supposed if that was supposed to be a friend, because that much I don't remember, but if that was supposed to be a friend of yours, she's clearly not a friend. If that's how she's going to, handle the situation. Why can I never actually see the Luxio when I'm over here? Like, I can hear it. Oh, there it is. Oh, we got an outbreak on the way, too. All right, bet. I'm going to check it because I need the shiny. If I'm gonna have just a shiny of the whole line for like a shiny living, I need to catch this. I need this thing to shine. Excuse me? I'm still spawning. They're not spawning anymore. Alright, so nothing. Pichu's another one that just eludes me. Oh, Layla, hello. How you doing? Rosie, you know what we need to do? You know what we actually need to do? We need... No, Layla, hear me out for a second. What if we get Rosie's sister into the Discord server? That way, Rosie doesn't have to show him the Typos channel. Her sister can show her the Typos channel. True menace behavior. some true menace type behaviors. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had a massive mass out here or not. I just saw the rain. Why are you glad for that? You don't wanna help spread the communities? It would be Layla for sure. Oh no, not the sinus infections. Did I even leave? I thought I just flew back here and then got ready to go check the same ones. Hope they get better soon, Neko. Or no sinus infections are no fun. Meko. Meko. Rosie. Rosie. I appreciate that, Neko. What we kind of strive for. Like to be a nice, relaxing place to just chill out and vibe. Get it back up. Just gave you an idea for April Fool's next year? Mechadeko? Why do we need that for April Fools? Continuing the Lord's work by putting that in a timer channel immediately. So I don't understand. Oh, you love Max? I mean, there's nothing wrong with Max. I'm just. I think the part that I'm missing out on is why this would specifically be for April Fools. Also, not gonna get over that statement from Sarah. Just, thank you for doing the Lord's work. That was such a great statement. You should have to commission a model for it. Fair. It really was. Like I ended stream, I saw that, and I just immediately lost it. Yeah, it does take some time. When you put it that way, it makes sense. I just thought like there was some particular reason otherwise it was going to be an April Fool's thing. And I was like, okay. For like 10 minutes, same. I was gonna, I think, dip out for work about as soon as I ended. It wound up being more like a half hour after ending before I made it out the door. Oh. Oh boy. If the growth over this way continues the way it has been, I'm gonna be having to do some We're doing some commissioning soon. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna, I think, try to split it up a little bit. Because, like, I, I don't want just. I think I don't want to have just one person tied into everything when it comes to like Memby stuff. When the time comes. There's so many really good. There's so many amazing artists within the community that, you know, I want to be able to showcase or have a way to more or less showcase all of them, you know? I don't know if I've seen Hallow's art style. Seeing Layla talking about how excited she is for it is really kind of hyping it up some, you know? I don't even know if I actually need one of these shiny. Did I really? Oh. Oh, oh yeah, that is Aloe's game, isn't it? I feel like I definitely knew that that was and just blanked out on that. Yeah, I have seen that. I have seen it then. I don't think I've seen her PNG tuber though. I'm realizing. I'll have to go back and look because like I was at I mean I was at the Stardew stream. I was there. Gonna work, have a bit of a headache. Or are you sure that that headache's not just you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hello's one of your best friends now. You blame Aurelius. When in doubt, blame Aurelius. No, I hope the headache clears up soon, Rosie. Undertale yellow? It's Undertale yellow. Now I feel like I need that link because I'm not sure I know what that is. But I'm curious. It's one of the few games that I have 100% on the Xbox. think it's only like 8 or 9 of them, which now includes Little Kitty Big City. I 100%ed it. Which realize that you are the target audience for it. What? It didn't give me either one of the Shalphas, so it can at least give us something in the MMO. It might be. Once you get it back up, it might straighten up. You should catch some Spheals real quick. Honestly, I think there was gonna be a shiny in the next war, just because I like Spheal. I mean, it's spherical. And 8 to 10 references or Easter eggs that are literally things you love. Love that. That's Combi Tree. I know it is. Wow, there's actually nothing in the Heartwood. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen. Stream save for TikTok? Did I? I mean, I probably did. I mean, Haunter, it would seem you already know. Why do I feel like I don't? I feel like I don't remember. I feel like I know which one you're talking about. For some reason, I just don't remember. I mean, my brain is scrambled egg. Like, all the time. Pretty sure it's what it was supposed to be. It's not even close to what it is that it says. You're gonna DM it? Okay. Yeah, it's my brain does not work at all. Dealt with Rosie too much. Yo! Yo, yo, yo! Layla! Layla! Do you see it? Yes, shiny. What? Zorua! That's a shiny Zorua! Let's actually go! The highlight shiny has changed for the day. That has been our highlight shiny. Look at it. Look at this funky little dude. HP and defense, HP defense, special defense. Pretty good efforts to start with, too. Love it. Naughty nature is the guess. Well, I mean, I kind of accidentally displayed it, but it's bashful. Whoops. Come here. Where's Roa? How many have I gotten trying to get this thing? Yes. 219. Good lord. Right there. I'm not done. I mean, we need to release some things. So give me one of these. Get rid of those. Yeah, it's like a ton. It's an actual ton. I can count them out in a second, but it's a lot. Let me see here. I'll know by dates. Uh, a lot. Pretty much, I think pretty much this entire box almost. Nope, that's from October. December. I believe just about everything from, I want to say, this Geodude down in this whole box, plus a couple more. Those are, Rosie, those are just the extra shinies. Oh, that one. That one. Yes, I do. I remember that one. So I'm here again. Beam, let's go. Beam, let's go. Rotom outbreak was almost worth not going for the Snorlax for a minute. It's gone down more? Oh, that's bad. No, Rosie, when you were saying that's a lot of shinies. Uh, it's all shiny. All of that. But a fair deal of what's in there was actually acquired way, way before I started streaming. I actually acquired most of those watching Chem Nation. Just hanging out in his streams and flying around in PLA while he was uh, doing PLA hunts. Many, many moons ago. Oh, there's a bunny outbreak. So should we check the bunnies? I'm very tempted to go over that way. That was how we got the Shalpha Baniri. Was just trying to go check a Baniri outbreak. Do you want to do a PLA stream? Which you played Stardew instead Sunday? Need more quiet time to stream with? Yeah. I feel like eventually there'll come a time where I'm not able to... Oh my god! We got the Snorlax! We finally did it! Let's actually go! Oh, please, Neko, please. We're just gonna immediately throw a ball. First throw. Snorlax, welcome. Oh. I'm telling you, it's the Baniri outbreaks. That is two trips out here where the Baniri outbreak's supposed to be out here. That a Shalpha has appeared. No, just because let's check the other alphas and go hit that Baniri outbreak. But it finally happened. I'm also gonna have to go edit the title. Yep, you have to hunt Mudkip, Rosie. You get to hunt the Mudkips. Now, Bean, we will transition into another hunt. We'll transition. There's so many more alphas out here we can go for. I kind of want to do the Heracross, I think. I think Heracross is going to be the next one. I mean, that'll also allow us to check the Rapidash. And if I can set it up, if I can be set up to have possible phases on the way, I would like to do that. You know, it's like I could just go straight for the Rapidash, but oh, okay. I'd rather leave the phase option there. That was great. That was the vindication of just having it now. There was so much opportunity for this hunt to have to change. While doing the race, or when starting up the race with Joyce. That, well, Rosie, you're the one that made the setup. It was your decision that you were going to hunt Mudkip if the Snorlax shine. It has shown. Let's go take a look at our next target. It's right there. That's going to be our next one. I want it. I need it. I don't even expect anything else to shine at this point, since the Snorlax finally did. I don't think we'll have any other shines out here. You don't deserve the Unison's one, Kip. You know, I hope she has to go through like 5,000 eggs to even get the first Mudkip. Just so she can gain the appreciation. $5,000. It'll be enough for you to get the appreciation. Yeah, look at it. It's so mid. Oh yeah, let's get some nature guesses. Let's nature check this thing. And let's save again, because I didn't save after catching it. Let's get some nature guesses for the boy. Modest? Okay. Jilly? Bold? 11'9". 2,068.8 pounds. That's a big boy. Sassy, adamant. Let us see what we've got. There's Thunder Punch. Okay. Oh wow. Hold up. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1. This is kind of it's kind of insane. It's hardy. Right? It's a Jilly-Lax. Don't you dare. We can't disrespect the Shalpha like that. We can't do that. Let me run back to the village here. Oh, forgot. Did I cash it in? Why would I want to do that? No, I'm going to end up doing that. Oh. I'm putting so much stuff in the typo channel. We love the typo channel. Layla out here doing the Lord's work. So we're going to do it this way. Because she has to use all lowercase. Look at it. Lexi, look at it. That's so large. It's so shiny. We gotta, we're running back out. We're gonna run back out. We're gonna get this Heracross. In the stream highlights. Thank you, Nako. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, Bean, that's been a thing. That's the Clips channel. That's what that's there for. I just felt like naming it Clips felt like it was going to be kind of boring, so I named it Stream Highlights. I only landed that time to get the hate back. You know what? I still want this thing. Better punch it. You know, I don't think Heracross is actually close to perfected right now. I should probably look. No, I actually need to catch the alpha a few more times. Oh boy. Heracross ain't even close to perfected. That'll be fun. But you know what? It'll lead to more checks. That is an alpha Luxray. It's not typically supposed to be there. Yo! No, never mind. I mean, on the one hand, yay, shiny. On the other hand, I saw a bunch of Pichus and then I just saw a shiny and got excited and it's a Pikachu. The excitement was because I thought I finally got the Pichu so I could finish the line. It's the only one I'm missing for that line. That makes 3 Pikachus. So I can just evolve one of the Pikachus to Raichu to fill the line. Snorlax? What is a Snorlax? And the Mudkip, like right now. Start the Mudkip, like now. And just remember that you've done it to yourself. Just Masuda. What are you saying to Masuda, or Loops? Oh, look at Rosie trying to find the excuses to get out of doing the Mudkip hunt. Find your Scarlet and start the hunt. Oh, Pichu? I could Masuda in another game, but I want that like sweet PLA Pichu, you know? At this point, just because it keeps eluding me, I feel like I have to get it. In this game. Bean, my finger is on the flag. Oops. Oops. Don't get Bean. Don't hit Bean. Bean's got enough going on without... You timing him out for 5 minutes. Rosie, on the other hand, if she doesn't start that Mudkip on. Then again, maybe she just needs about 5 minutes to find her Scarlet game. How did you lose your game? Do you know where you have a copy of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Because if you do, Masuda in that. Masuda in the remake of the games that started the Masuda. You don't have BDSP. Wow. Wow, wow. Why am I saying not playing these games? I have Scarlet Sword and Legends. It's not in Sword. It's not in Sword and Shield. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is in Sword and Shield. Go get you a Marshtomp out of DA's and Masuda and Sword and Shield. Yeah, Marshtomp and Swampert are available in DA's. But yes, you can totally hunt it in Sword and Shield. What did I catch? Oh, the Pikachu. Hmm. Have you ever actually played one of these games? Rosie, we're not gonna, we don't want to anger Kristen. So we're not doing that. All right. Heracross time. That is what I need to remind myself. We're doing Heracross now. We've checked Snorlax for so long. Gotta remember that it's Heracross. If you get a Mudkip at any time, you should absolutely name it Rosie. I mean, I do have a bunch of Mudkips in Violet. I don't know if you. I'm not sure if you actually were hanging around for it or not, Layla, but my blueberry decks. For for the most part, oh, I think we can. I think I can end that now. 84% of the votes on the poll were right. Does it look like we're kidding for me? Hypo channel eating good today. Right? Wow, Rosie. Now you definitely have to hurry up and do that mud kit. And I want to check that Scyther outbreak. No. You're gonna find the balance. You do it now and you find a way to you do need to work on getting your grades up. But I also have faith that you can find the balance. Oh no, Bean. We just get a shiny Scyther. That would be sick. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that was almost so bad. No shines. I'm not dropping back down to try to catch that one again. It just didn't shine. That's fine. Oh. We love the luck today. We just do. I think it's we're at like we're only at 6 shinies for the day, but you know one of them was the shiny, so that's a random alpha weasel. Is it bad that I don't even remember if we checked the Heracross? Back, your ears are purple? Remember, we got it. We got it. Meet Rosie. It really is. I mean, look at it. Look, it's even making the Rosie face. I mean, like not that long ago, or Loops, not that long ago. That's been not been too long. Speech is hard. I'm wondering if it looks like Rosie. Jesus. Good Lord. And on this day, a murder has been committed. That was a whole cremation. It really was. This crazy. Not even a roast anymore, just a cremation. It's fine. It's just a hot. It's another highlight. It's just another highlight for the day. That was actually great. Intentional or not, that was amazing. Rosie, we were planning Bean's funeral. Why are we planning Bean's funeral? Bean, no. We need Bean. We need Bean. We love Bean. The thing is, even if she rewinds stream, she's still not gonna know. I mean, it's Rosie. I remember seeing a thing fairly recently asking if we could all agree that before Lucario, uh, the Heracross was the best fighting type. And I mean, I feel like that's not wrong, and it's not even close. It's like Gen 2, maybe it wasn't so great, because there still wasn't really any good fighting moves. Like, come Gen 3 and then giving it Brick Break at like level 19. Which I feel like we don't, with Brick Break by far being the best fighting move within Gen 3. I feel like it doesn't need stated just how insane that is to give it at 19. Aurelius, hello! How's it going? May you rest in peace. Oh. This is after that one. It's like we go from, just the casual joking around with Rosie, just utter cremation in literal seconds. Oh, what a day, what a day. I rewinded. I think that's all she had to say about it was I rewinded. Well, that's just it. She just I rewinded. Play a cool beam, play a cool. She doesn't know anything. Get a lurk in Aurelius. I know what you did, Bean. What do you mean, Rosie? Bean didn't do anything. Bean did nothing. Okay, so no to the sweet, sweet Rapidash phase. Also realized with doing Heracross, I have that chance to get that nice, sick Eevee. I wonder if it actually look of. Oh yeah, it is a heat. The Snorlax is a heat. That's a Stantler. There's a Stantler outbreak. Do we go for the Stantler? I think we check the Stantler while we're on it. Is that an Alpha Eevee? Is that Eevee an Alpha or is that just a really big Eevee? It's an Alpha. Imagine if you would. Did we just get a random Shalpha Eevee while we're doing this? No, Lexi, this might be justified. This might be justified. I mean, hey, but Rosie Beauty, she's gone. I mean, oh no. We get this. We get the green deer. Another green deer. I don't think so. I want to, but I don't think we're going to. No. Unless we get the big green deer. Nope. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching you. This doesn't affect me watching you, it only affects my typing. What a shame that is, because that typing's already bad enough. You know, at this point, I'm wondering if I shouldn't scroll back in the chat and just pin that message for Bean. I mean, it's just a beautiful message. Yeah, maybe the more she sees it, the more she'll find some. If it'll unpin the typo, then go for it. You know what? That's valid. The typo needs to stay. Oh, but it does. It does, and it will. So many typos in the typo channel. Right. Can you believe? Can you believe the typo channel has existed for like 2 months now? Yeah, I'm looking at it, Rosie. Who's looking at it? Oh, the Bidoof. Bean, you got this. It's just Rosie. You can take her. You can take her. Pro tip, if you wait until she's low, it's going to be a lot easier to dodge because she's not going to be able to control where she's throwing anything. Mr. Mike. What's a Mr. Mike? We're going to specifically pin that one just because there's no context for it. That's really funny to me. At that point, it's not even a typo. It's you questioning your own typo. We got. Who's over here? What's shining over here? Nothing. Nothing is the prevailing answer. Chaos reigns. It's controlled chaos. It's chaos. And now to ooh, bet. Have fun, Neko. Have fun. Tell him we say hello. Tell them that we say hi. It is chaos. I think we can agree on that. It's chaos. But it's the best kind of chaos because it's controlled and it's fun. Everybody needs a little bit of chaos every now and then, you know? We got what we got, what we got. Address. What we got over here? Shellos, okay. That's kind of boring. The Alpha Midlax. I mean, mine is literally a midlax. Its name is Rose. You heard me. You heard me. Typos making you laugh. Which one? The Mr. Mike? You talking about the Mr. Mike Leon? I mean, Rosie, how many times have you called my boy mid? And yeah, that would be the right one to how dare, because I think we all know that's not true. Oh, that was like the most like chaotic spelling of chaos I've ever seen. Forgetting I was gonna do this just so that we had one. Now watch, because I did this, I will get a. I'll just happen across the shiny Zoroark. What? What? We're finding new ways. Rosie out here teaching us new ways to spell words completely wrong. We love it. Um. Am I officially losing it? Did I lose the plot, or I did? I lost the plot. There was no chime. 2 bad Snorlax. I mean, Rosie. Wow. Just like I've already dug the hole. I'm just gonna keep digging it. And Blooper, but honestly, some of these typos are so bad, even I can notice they're typos. True. Oh, Rosie has found Scarlet. It's Mudkip time. Get them kips. On that kip. Oh. That was a Shinx. I was like, that is the weirdest Drifloon I have ever seen. Which tracks, because it's not even a balloon. What happens if you don't hunt the Mudkip? 24 hour. Which I know basically wears off right at the end of a stream. So right at the start. Right at the start of a stream, we just boom. Snorlax turns to Midlax. I mean, we could. At that point, she's not holding up her end of the bargain. You're not holding up your end of the deal. The deal that you made was that the Snorlax shined. You hunted for the entire Mudkip line. Snorlax has shown. It's time. Bean? Then hunt the Mudkip. Hunt them Kips. Yeah, you said the whole Mudkip line. You said you were going to hunt enough Mudkips to fill the line. So you need the 3 Mudkips. Seal. Let's go. Yeah, Bean, you know, sometimes the shinies start coming. They just don't stop coming. PLI luck is next level luck. So you've already got your starting point. You know what that means. It's time for the Kips. See what's out here. Who's out breaking all the way over here? So is that enough to get the Alakazam? It is. What we got? Who we got? We got an Alpha Staraptor spawn. Okay. Not gonna lie, I may have actually cried at that Alpha Shine there. It do be a little crazy. Bro? Maybe. Be nice to get an Abra that I don't accidentally scare away. Guess not. There's just no Abra. No. Please, monkey, don't. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a very long hunt. A very, very long hunt. But this was your call. Three shinies. Oh, I caught one Abra, that's right. Yep, 3. You need exactly 3. 1 for Mudkip, 1 for Marshtomp, and 1 for Swampert. You did it to yourself. You done did it to yourself. I mean, to be fair, it probably wouldn't have been as long of a hunt if you stuck yourself to only one mudkip. But no, you said you were going to Masuda to get him for the entire line. It's Alpha Chata down there. Kinda sick. Not gonna lie. Okay. I need to double check where these outbreak spots were. Make sure that I didn't have one. Yeah. Yeah, Wilkins, the Shalpha Snorlax is right there. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. That happened already. So it's carnivore time. Oh no! Not bodying the carnivore. That's not what I wanted. Buttons. Buttons. Good lord. Quads. Oh no. Oh, not the full-on Shalpha hunt. Then again, if I remember correctly, didn't Dorian do his Shalpha hunts full hunts? Rosie, you can do both. You can actually do both. I do not have the Gudra Shalpha. But Rosie, you can. You set aside time for each thing. So that way you don't. Yes, you're doing both. You're gonna do both, or that downtime is gonna be bittersweet. The which Shalpha? Are you talking about the Snorlax or the Heracross? The Hypno? Hypni? The Shalpha Gudra. When it comes time to hunt the Shalpha Gudra, then you're on. Hypno, Rosie, it's Hypno. Gudra is your friend. You got the Gudra, didn't you, Bean? I do recall, didn't you get the Gudra? I mean, I don't think we can try to get somebody on on the typing for Rosie's name because she's always a Pokemon, so nobody knows. Only the OGs actually know how to spell her name. Because she'd rather keep changing up what Pokemon her name is than go to therapy. I mean, Hoodrit's just a funky little dude. You can respect that. No, maybe like some typing therapy or something. Also, if you ever were in or paid attention to Rassie's streams, you would understand the reference. Oh, the irony. The irony of typoing in a message saying that you don't need help typing. Then you should understand why it's therapy. Razzie! How do we pull a Razzie out of lurks? We have Rosie lie about being in Razzie streams. Wait, I don't think we gonna do too much longer. Oh, hi, Razzie. Rosie, he streams at 5:30 like every day. How would he be streaming while you're in school? Eating or lurking, eating. Ooh, you got the Taco Bell? Let's go. Quick, we're putting you on the spot. What you get? What you get at that Taco Bell? There has been timed where KTS during. We've lost her. I think we've lost her. You know, there are times. Cantina chicken burrito, nachos, and a Baja Blast. Ooh. I mean, you gotta have the Baja Blast if you're going to Taco Bell. You got. Do they have any other drink options? Oh, yeah, they got that. God, what is that new Mountain Dew that they got? They got the Baja Blast, but now they've got another Mountain Dew from where they started selling Baja Blast in stores. They picked up another flavor, and I can't for the life of me think of what it's called. It's like a. It's almost like an off-red. I mean, same. I have not had Taco Bell in a while. I need some Taco Bell. Yeah, that's what I said. It's yeah, that one. I'm pretty sure it's that one, Rosie. It's like a mango flavor. But I don't remember what it's called. but it's really good. It is really good. Oh no! You missed out on the Taco Bell. Rosie! Rosie, stop with the cap. Stop with the cap. The Mango Mountain Dew is not nasty. You get sick when you eat meat anyways? Oh no. I don't think I could. I don't think I could go on. I predominantly eat meat, so. Rosie, how can you just not like mango stuff? Mango stuff is amazing. Mango Monster, Mango Venom, the Mango Mountain Dew. There's more mango, and I'm blanking on it. Let it go. Hoping everything gets better for you. Yeah. Yeah. Really do hope it gets better. Just feeding some Magmar and Magby. Let's go. Yeah, that it. Like, Rosie's been known to have some, like, bad takes, but disrespecting the mango flavored drinks, especially. I've never heard of diabetes causing you to not like things, just not be able to have certain things, or as much of them. You have to have it in a lot more moderation. Finally got rid of the Magby you don't need. Let's go. Please, just for the meta. No. Okay. So you know how insane it could have been for Shalpha Parasect to happen right there on the way to a Parasect outbreak? If I could have done that twice. Oh. Oh no. Oh, and diet soda is the worst. It's actually awful for you. It's actually really not good. Yeah. Have you tried? Have you tried getting the zero instead of the diet? No, there's like Coke, or I think it's like Coke Zero, Sprite Zero, stuff like that. They're typically fairly close. Yeah, they're kind of very close to being the same flavor as the diet. It's just it's a different kind of artificial sweetening that they use in them. One that's not as bad for the body as uh, what they use in the diet. Oh well, that's a thing that happened. You don't like Coke Zero though? I vividly remember not liking the zero sugar Mountain Dew. You drink water? I mean, same loops. I, I have started drinking a lot more water, but trying to get better about that. Doesn't matter oil. Oh no. Not the motor oil loops. Does explain why you're always functioning like a well-oiled machine, though. Outbreaks in the hardwood feels wild. Like, four. Four over here is just insane. A constantly hurt, well-oiled machine. There. You are constantly injuring yourself. Which you should probably really stop doing. Kind of hazardous. Like, Loops just is the safety. Loops is the safety guy's sleep paralysis demon. Gotta stop running that risk. Moves on me, OSHA fears me. Good lord. I'm pretty sure somewhere exists this shirt that just says something about being the resident walking OSHA violation. I think we know what Loops' next shirt is going to be. Nothing cool. Oh, we're going to end up actually probably. Yeah, let me try and look and see who might be going. You know, what? I haven't rated. I don't know. We're just gonna go over here. I'm gonna do one more run, and then we're wrap and raid. Give it one more Heracross check. The typo channel really did pop off today. I need to make that my Discord thing. Oh boy. Loop's about to have the Discord status of the century. You know, the typos channel was very well fed today. Alright, our last Heracross check is not shiny. We don't save. No, you have to go to school. You have to go. Actually, I'm going to drop the Discord link for as well. I'm going to get the Discord link dropped. Anybody that's not in can come on in and see the entire Rosie Sypo channel. Oops, I thought that was your secret. You're always exhausted. You need to sleep more, brother. You get Thursday off this week? Yo. Oh, Rosie, let's actually go. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's get the raid command out there. It's raid time. Rosie, congrats on actually getting your grade up. But we've raided. I'm throwing the link in. We'll catch everyone in the raid. I'm gonna throw Snorlax out here as we go. Until the next one, everyone be well and stay safe. Bye, guys.